Good morning. It was too windy to walk today, so we're sitting. Welcome to part one in my How to Run Away from Your Life for a Week series. So I've gotten a couple of comments and questions or just remarks about how I've got some women who would love to join me for my retreat in September in the mountains because it's going to be fantastic. But it's like, how do I run away from my life for a week? Or is it worth it to take a week off to go and reset and relax and restore and all of the wonderful things we're going to do and then come back to a complete dumpster fire, whether it's at home with laundry and kids and dishes everywhere and like the madness, or whether it's at work with projects that didn't get done, or stuff that slipped through the cracks, or your boss now needs you'd work double overtime or whatever. So we can solve this problem in one of two ways. The first way, not my favorite, but doable, and it's kind of like everybody's go-to, is front load as much work and prep as much as you possibly can before you go. Do all the grocery shopping, make sure all the meals are prepped, make sure all of the laundry is done, and make sure the house is completely clean, like all of the things, right? And then just kind of like deal with the fallout when you get back. Or like at work, do 2 weeks worth of work in the week before you leave to get everything and get ahead as much as you can, so then you're not as far behind when you get back. Now, is that doable? Sure. It's kind of like everybody's like go-to. And if you're dealing with like partners, like husbands, family members, and like colleagues at work that you're like dealing like long-term relationships with, like whether it's at work or at home, this is just perpetuating the cycle, right? So that's like a Band-Aid. It's a short-term fix. And so I want to offer that there's a better way, and we're going to break the cycle so that every time you want to go away for a long weekend or a couple days or a full week or even longer maybe, there isn't this like nagging, terrible feeling about, oh my gosh, am I going to come back to a complete mess? Option number 2 is actually breaking the cycle and starting to set yourself up for success in the long run, so this becomes like a sustainable option for you. Stay tuned for that.